What is going on, guys? It is week 15 in our 49ers franchise, and today the division could be decided. Of course, the Rams pretty close on our tail, especially after our loss to them. Very disappointing, tons of turnovers. The Seahawks fighting for a playoff spot in general. And then, of course, after this, Lions-Packers shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, but that's usually the games we lose. Also, I may have already had a light goal from the earlier video today, but do you guys want to see double uploads for the next 3 days? Wednesday being a special double upload, which is probably not a great idea because that's all I'm going to say. Not a great idea because of what day it is, but if you guys want to see that, leave a like, maybe subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. If we see like 300 likes, I'll be motivated, okay? Maybe 320, I don't know. Just like, and that's enough sellout. That's the offense. Here's the defense, and we are going to, of course, Quan Alexander is hurt. I totally forgot about that. So, Josh Jones is going to be playing middle linebacker now, which is just fantastic. I mean, who doesn't want to see it? Josh Jones, the speedster at middle linebacker, with Bud Dupree most likely playing the right outside linebacker spot. Yikes. Not yikes. That's it. And we have a bunch of upgrades. We'll do that, of course, before we start. Quan, man. I mean, we didn't even get to see him get injured. Like, we didn't even get the fun of the... That's kind of... that's kind of heartless, but yeah, it is what it is. Who cares? I mean, at least show us the injury, you know? I want to see somebody get hurt. If they're going to get hurt, we might as well see the injury. We also are facing an X-Factor QB we know all about, Russell. We're going to get a little dangerous, and we're going to slow him down. We're going to tell the coach, you know what? We're going to slow this man down. We absolutely won't, but I'm going to tell him that, so then maybe he feels, you know, maybe the team feels a little bit more confident. Of course, all these upgrades, we should feel more confident. Really, possession, though? 18,000? I mean, what's the difference between possession? So possession's catch in traffic, short, and then release. Deep, medium, release. Oh, my God. The vertical is just so much better. The vertical is so much better, but we're going to lose the scheme fit. It is what it is. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Who cares? That's pretty damn good. 1 catch in, 2 catch in traffic, 2 medium route, 1 to short and deep. 1 to short and deep. That makes him very good. Where's his deep? 74 only, but... that's really solid. He's the number 3. Number 3? Really? I got to take a look at this now. D4 with one of his very rare upgrades. If he gets a +2 to finesse, he's going to become pretty damn elite here. Be in the 91 department. Doesn't even get 1. Are you serious, D Ford? Oh, my lord. This is another big upgrade as well. Throw power is not a huge issue. We need deep accuracy / medium. I'd say medium's the most important, though. So I think we're going to go with Field General. I think Field General is the move. 84 overall. What did he get? That sucked. That is... Can somebody turn the servers off? Because usually when that happens, we end up getting the reset. Sean Pierce, I don't care what anyone says. We're going to keep going zone, even though we could have had a scheme fit there. Zone is the most important for him. Meh upgrade. There is a lot of upgrades. John Ross. Great juke move already. I mean, there's really no point not to go receiving back, to be honest. Receiving back, what he gets, catching short, nothing special. Man, we have got a lot of upgrades. This is a really big upgrade, too. He gets... Damn, I was hoping for a speed. Man coverage and block shed. That's not terrible at all. Already a really good zone corner, so whatever works. Same for Kevin White here. Slot, whatever works. Ooh. Okay, a little disappointing. Tackling's nice, jumping's nice, zone and man is nice, press. I mean, it's a good upgrade. It's just I would have expected like a speed or an excel. We don't need it, though. We're fine. Block shedding would probably be the biggest thing we need. Dominique Eckel, once again, always working on that power. This is a long freaking intro. Yeah, we're getting... Everyone's resending their freaking... Their likes right now. Please don't, but like, yeah, I wouldn't blame it. Debo to 80, but not really. 79 overall. Couple of okay upgrades. Still doesn't have his damn ability slot. And let's, you know, no one cares. 49ers versus the Seahawks. This better be a nighttime game. Are you serious? This is a big game for the Seahawks. A huge, maybe even bigger game for us. And then an even bigger game for the Rams. Are you kidding me? That is... That's unbelievable. Because, I mean, the Rams are, what, a game and a half behind? That's really close. I don't even know if it's a game and a half because I thought they had 2 ties, no? I don't even know, but look at how sick these teams are looking right now. This is going to get a lot of views. I mean, we're going to have a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, if you have the Seahawks, Bobby Wagner, that guy's a lot of fun because he forces fumbles at a very high rate. I would be shocked to not come out of this game with at minimum one fumble. Minimum one fumble. Let alone multiple because they've got, you know, no one else. It's really just Bobby. That's the only guy you have to worry about for hit sticks. Well, Clowney. No, they don't have Clowney in this universe. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just Bobby. Rams have won 8 freaking straight, including against us. And yes, I rhymed. Kicking the ball to Rashad Penny. A lot of people probably call him Rashard because it's just a natural human instinct to associate the name to a common name. Baltimore Ravens winning a game. Rhyming every day. I don't know if that rhymed at all. Probably not. You can make almost anything rhyme in your head, which is the dangers of being a freestyle rapper, I feel. And Penny is going to be taken down to the 26. Better than average start. London. All right, the Black Knights, a.k.a. probably the Chargers. Not a bad season. 20 touchdowns, 2 picks, 2,845 yards. The yards are pretty pedestrian. Touchdowns are pretty low as well, but at least not turning the ball over, I suppose. Did we, Wait, what's happening here with the safety play? Why is Chavez in? He's brought 3 safeties, perhaps. Oh, you can't miss that tackle. Good job by Eckel. Literally nobody wanted to tackle Carson. But yeah, did Jimmy Garoppolo win MVP yet for us? I don't think he did. He's had some really good seasons, just no MVP this season. Of course, the picks are a lot higher, but we've been slinging a bit this year, so you never know. The committee's pretty freaking weird, so you can never guarantee a thing. Once again, I'm still very shocked as to how many times we've seen Chavez already. And, you know, that's kind of why. Yeah. Go back to it again. Another heavy formation. Man blitz. Pretty simple stuff. Chavez can blow this up. Become a superstar already. You can't, but Bosa and Fred can't. Nope, it's White. Fred is just kind of watching the camera. He threw the ball 1 time out of 3, and the 1 time was basically behind the line of scrimmage the way it was. Petrowski back to the left. Once again, we got to put damn John Ross in there. Keep forgetting. It's unacceptable. So we know Russell Wilson's numbers are. We probably know what these numbers are too, but I have Alzheimer's, so it is. Oh, God. The yards are great. But the picks. Jesus. We're going full-on Jameis. We've got a full-on Jameis on our hands. Just somebody block Wagner. It doesn't matter. I was going to say, it doesn't matter who else you block, but maybe the other guys too. Maybe. I mean, I'm not that greedy, but, like, please. Rolling out to the right. There's literally no one open. That should have been a pick 6. Holy crapoly. Our season's over. If we chose a different team, like a bad team in this league, we literally would not win a single game on these sliders. I kid you not. They're literally perfect. There's literally, like, the AIs are, wow. Nobody's open. Taken down by the hand man. All right, punter guy. Oh, no. Why do we give him a chance? Good tackle. Lock it down to the 38. That's a really good play. I mean, I feel like we can get away with blitzing pretty much any team in the league. Maybe not Russell, though. We'll see. No, we can. Who's that, Buckner? Buckner's got a lot of sacks. He might even have more than Nick Bosa this year. He seems to catch players the most off of the play action. Oh, it's a screen. Pierce pushes perfectly, and Carson tries to get more room going outside. Actually loses a few of his own yards he gained. Small yardage gain, considering they should have had us locked. And there we go. I don't know why Josh Jackson didn't get that. Maybe we should have waited for the block. Oh, Jesus. Fast man Carson. Yeah, they got too many fast players back there. They're not going to, we're not going to be able to break it free, but good job, Josh. That is severely weaked. What, like noodle armed? Is that what I'm looking for? What a terrible amount of throw power. Holy crap. What throw power is actually the answer to that question? What a damn play over the middle by Bud Dupree. Difference is they're 8-5. They can't tell if they're a playoff team. We're supposed to be the best in the NFC. So a little bit of difference. And there's a pick. Sorry, Russell. I mean, we have had these types of plays where we just don't come up with the pick a few times now throughout the season, but Russell's just like, yeah, well, I'll make it a little easier on you. I'll throw it right at you. I had to throw it late because I just don't trust the receivers at all on this team. We've got talented ones. We just don't play like it. There's really trust issues all around, outside of maybe Pettis. Perfect timing, huh? Perfect timing. Hit stick fumble by Wagner. Jimmy Garoppolo's like, my goal's complete. I didn't get picked off. It's a team goal. It's a team game, mate. There's no such thing as goal completed after a freaking turnover. I don't care if it's your fault or not. End of the day, we turned the ball over. No one's goal should be completed, which is a great idea by Jimmy. You know, play to this team's potential and then just completely choke it away for the money. That's what I'm going to say, at least, when we completely choke the season away. 3rd and 9. Both teams combining for like 5 yards probably. Although they are playing 10 times better. They just aren't doing... We're just not doing well. So 10 times us is basically 0. 10 times 0 is still 0, isn't it? Oh my god. Josh Jones is going to have a freaking dev up. I don't even know if he can get one this late, but if he can, he's going to have one. The timing plays, the jumping. Josh Jones has been snubbed on this roster. Damn, we got pushed out of the route. We're out of the play, but nowhere really to go for them. All right. Let's go with that mid blitz. Of course, it's a dangerous type of blitz to run, especially against Russ. We got it, but once again, against Russ. Great man coverage all across the board for the most part, but that should have been a sack by Nick Bosa. Instead, he still gets it off. And, you know, there's a chance that, you know, we don't have the surest of tacklers in the defensive backfield. Man, I almost just completely flubbed that sentence, but I got through it. Like, Petrowski! Oh, Petrowski, you're too slick. How? How is he outrunning us there? What? We got blocks. We're in a damn room there, though. QT down to this one T3. Why did Breida's injury have to be for the season? Why couldn't it have been, you know, Matt Breida out until the very last game of the playoffs? That's a god tier throw. Doesn't make up for the throws that look like he was flying a kite, but... Oh, Cook, catch that. I know we had the guy over the middle to the left, but there was no blockers, so best case scenario, we're looking at 2 to 3 yards. The tight end moves in, though. Yeah, there you go. And another hit stick from Bobby. Please stop. Petrowski over the middle. Should we do an out route with QT? Damn it, that's so bad. How is that a first down? How did we get a first down there? If I'm being honest, I thought the guy that was covering Pettis over the middle would have made a jump at that ball, because they usually do. There we go. Really good throw. Seeing the field. I mean, we're seeing the field well. We're just hesitating because last few weeks, the defensive players for our opponents have just been absolutely winning every matchup. So there's no real play that I can trust. Worth waiting. Pettis down for a gain of 9. We really need to score here. We've shown back-to-back weeks now that we cannot be trusted in the second half. Oh, God, right into Bobby. Thank God he was just off a block, so he couldn't really see where he was going. I seen where I was going, and it was an early grave. This play works about the same amount of times as... Insert funny joke. Oh! It worked! I just, like, freaking coughed up a loogie. I think it's called a hocked up. Man, I don't care. Who cares? Good old Derrick Henry. I mean, that's the easiest touchdown you could ever get. It actually worked. Not only does normally the running back get red, but normally Jimmy Garoppolo just holds on to the ball like Kobe Bryant, you know? All I ask for is consistency. If the linebackers could just stay healthy. Dupree looks a little offside there. Oh, it's great coverage by White. Off the press, still all over him. I mean, you could have ran him 100 yards, and the most he would have gotten was 2 yards of separation, which isn't a lot for that much yard covered, but just a great catch by Tyler. Should have threw it underneath. And how does Josh not break on that ball? He's got to get that pick. Bud Dupree, no. Good try. Bud Dupree still makes the play there. He obviously got to run commit. It's first down. There's no reason not to run it here. Oh, let's show them. Great throw. Really good throw. He made a great decision to chuck it up there because, honestly, the blitz was coming. We actually were in play on the tight end. If he bullets that, we might have had a pick on Tyler. It's all tied up. What would you have expected? If history is to repeat itself, we are going to get smoked in the second half because we will not have much of a lead going into said half. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? That was cool. So we're having a little bit of special teams blunders today. But did you see the one-handed pickup? That was slick. You know I need to be fired when my take back from a mistake that almost costed us points is that it was a cool one-handed pickup that led to the 6-yard line on a kickoff. Try to run up. Didn't happen. And, you know, the rest was history. Let's trust Kittle. Why wouldn't you? Ooh, 36 dove a little early. If he didn't get caught, he caught a little piece of Kittle's leg. If he didn't, Kittle would have been one-on-one. Ooh, 5,000 career receiving yards. Now, that's something to celebrate about. I like that. Nobody on Kittle again. Are you, like, trying to be fired? I would assume Kiki QT. How does he not pick up that block? Oh, my God. Don't get me wrong. I get they blitz, but they brought 5. Didn't we have 6 blockers? Oh, God. Oh, he's so fat. You've got one hand. Leave us alone. Jonnu Smith on the most important route on the play. Love it. I should have taken him. Oh. Oh, he catches it. Okay, this is a decision now. I don't know what the, what kind of windage is. If we can kick a field goal, we'll attempt it. I think we hit the accuracy. We should have this. Ooh, we missed the accuracy. We don't have this. It's pretty good. Oh, plenty. Might have had a chance at 62, 63. All right, we're ready to blitz. Bud Dupree is going to be that guy. We'll bring it. We'll bring it too if we have to. Oh, that's a great pop by Josh Jones. He's having a game. Fell asleep a little bit there for a moment, and then he woke back up. Josh Jones feeling it today, I'm telling you. Bud Dupree blitzing again. I like Bud Dupree because he's okay in coverage, and then of course he can blitz. Yeah. That makes me moist. I'm playing a risky game, boys. There we go. There we go. Brought the house. John Ross. Back to the left side. Watch yourselves. Try to give him a little shimmy. Couldn't do it. The fast kick returner can get me moist, I'll tell you. I like Kittle's chances a little bit better because I think the safety is going to draw out. We'll find out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good catch. Really good catch. Nothing is guaranteed these days. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. A dime piece. Pettis back to back. I think missing the streak with Pettis has actually made us better because of it. We're in a decent one so far. 17-7. Oh, there's no one over there. Damn. No one over there. And Josh Jackson cannot make a play yet again. And there goes a sack. Somebody picked that up. No. Echo with an amazing play. How does somebody not get that? Got to be more aware than that. This play we will not. We'll bring the traditional 4-man. And it doesn't matter. The duo. D4 to Nick Bosa. I think D4 definitely should have gotten some credit for that one, even though he didn't. I think that's harsh. And in trouble again. Down for the sack. Back to back. Nick Bosa. What a play. Who knows? Maybe Kittle just burns him deep. Or not. Oh, John, though. Oh, there was a chance. There was definitely a legit chance that John could have broke free. But a 17-7 lead is not terrible. However, I believe... No, we did kick the ball first. So, yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. Can the second half woes be stopped dead in their tracks? If we can score at least 13-ish points in this quarter or this half, I believe that would be a nice turnaround. But for the most part, I have no confidence in this offense to go from the 25-yard line to the 30, let alone a score of 7 points. We're starting the second half with a pass. Looks like zone, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Almost freaking picked. Shaquem should have come close to covering him, let alone making the play on the actual ball. Perfect throw under pressure. Just going to try to avoid the hit. I just don't want to run the ball just to run the ball. And I know we're not supposed to go to the outside because he's more of a straight down the middle type guy, but I feel like we don't get enough blocks on the inside. We also don't get enough freaking stiff arms. You don't even understand how much I miss my mans. Like, I do, and he's just going to get hurt again, so I don't know what to even think anymore. Oh, there you go, QT. Yeah, we're not going to get hit stick by Bobby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not doing that. Throw it away. Ooh. Looking at that red tag. Up the middle, we got some blockers. Got to believe in this team, so we'll go for it. There you go. What? Why was it such a quick truck? I was expecting him to hold it there, and I could go yeet right through him. Those have been the trucks that work for us, is just lowering the shoulder early and just bowling through them rather than trying to get a quick truck. Oh. Oh, Ross. Damn, what a freaking run. Man, Ross is so good. He should be running more. He definitely feels like a more gimmicky back, while Derek seems like a true running back. Once again, another quick truck. Just about gets the first. Might be able to use this as a free shot into the end zone. Kind of seem to be ready, though. Couldn't trust John. Decent blocking. We're going to throw this away. Another hit where we just shouldn't be getting hit there, you know. Uh-oh. There you go, Derek. Gets a nice pickup of a block. There we go. Pretty solid looking drive here. I'm not mad. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how fast you are. It's all about the blocks anyways. Like I said, I mean, even if we had John Ross, there's nothing that could have been done. Terrible block. He's got the inside look, but there's just absolutely no way I can trust that across. Yeah, we can't. Wow, we couldn't even get past Shaquem. This is where we struggle, man. But we got to just get what we can get. Okay, that's weird. Bobby Wagner has been very vulnerable in the past in the red zone, down the middle against Kittle. He's not today, though. And Shaquem has been on a mission with 3 sacks. Wow. But we do come up with points, so, you know, the start of the second half, you know, scoring is at least becoming a thing here. Really, the only thing that's saving us lately is just the fact that we have an insane pass rush. There we go. I mean, look at this, you know. Here we are. 3rd and 4 now. Even though we're doing well, bringing everyone up, all it takes is one big play for the entire game to change. Good play by Sherman, but ultimately that is a conversion. On the inside, Eckel wins his matchup, and Dupree, you could have been the hero that picked 6 and won the game. Instead, it's wide open. And we try to get over there really late, and that's... I mean, I like the effort, Eckel getting out there on the wide receiver, but that is a huge 15-yard penalty. It would have put him to 3rd and 7. Eckel just super sloppy. Go on, Nick. There you go, Josh. You got trucked a little bit, but a 2-yard gain, open field like that, I mean, that's fine. Just about open. You know, it wasn't technically open, but it was about to be. Got to get up there, Pierce. And he just broke off like 3 tackles. This is their chance to score. They get a touchdown. They're only down by 6. Let's move them over here so we have a blitz coming off that other edge. Oh, we missed hard. To the outside. Oh, good play. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Ooh. To the outside. We miss it by an axe. Damn it. Up the middle, and that's just as free as it gets. Start of the 4th quarter, we're only going to be up by 6. I mean, we kind of felt like there was a chance that this game could turn into that, but at the same time, the Seahawks have had very high amount of struggles against us, so I don't know. Bobby Wagner forces a fumble. All right, John, get that speed going. Gone. And John, why? Please tell me that right knee was down. Please. Oh, you gotta be joking me, man. Oh, God. We've done it. Okay, we're back. All right. Got it. I mean, I went with a safe tackle. Still couldn't do it. Are you freaking joking me? Bud Dupree. Oh, my. How is that not a fumble? Obviously, the ball's going to go out of bounds there, but yikes. Bring him down. That's a great hit, Josh Jackson, finally, but yikes. I'm not a fan. Oh, uh-oh. Kevin, good job, fellas. Is that Josh? Man, Josh Jones is doing well. Uh-oh, Chris Carson. I don't remember what his real-life injury is, but that is really rough. Josh Jones. Wow. How do we not stop him there? That's a field goal. We got to go for the blitz. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, playing coverage just hasn't worked. There you go, Josh. Is that his second pick of the game? No, Russell, leave us alone. Not only do I want to win the game, but still. All right, we're looking to pass because running the ball is just, well, just giving it to the running backs in general is just not great. Or just playing offense in general is, oh, God. I actually have no idea what to do half the time. Like, this is literally our offense for the rest of life. Kittle gives a decent bit of it back. We're just going to take the... Jesus. I don't know where the fourth quarter goes. Like, the second half goes. It's just gone. It's literally just gone. Second and 6. Sherman, are you... Okay, Sherman is basically like the Larry Fitzgerald of defense, which is like perfectly fitting. Kind of slow, good at their positions, underrated as of late, and then sure-handed as they come. He drops it. There you go, White. I think they have to punt this. I don't think they can go for this ball. There's too much time on the clock, and their defense has done well. Yeah, they're going to punt this, so we probably should be defending against this a little bit better, though. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, in fairness, teams in this division probably makes a play. Yeah, started off pretty decently. Did throw that pick, but overall, we played well. Oh, look at this. QT. Good play. Good play, good play, good play. First and 10 from the 38 inside. That was risky. Making a cut move on. Yikes. Over the middle, Petrowski. Fall down because you see Bobby, his little star lit up because he was ready to kill. Get that? You've got to be joking me with this game. Come on, fellas. Yes. The game-sealing safety. Actually, no, there's 8 point. Damn it. Slants. I mean, I just don't trust the ground game. I just don't. Yeah, we gotta not do that. We gotta not do that. From the 45-yard line, up the middle. Truck. There you go, Derek. Can we actually trust you again? Can we trust you? You and Ross both fumbled. Both made okay plays today, but nothing good enough to counteract turning the ball over. This has been another ugly game, but it is a very big matchup in the division. So if you expected us just to come in, go off, win the game, yeah, you probably... I'm scared. You probably came to the wrong place. Come on, Derek. You get that first down, you pretty much win the game. Inside, barely gets it. Strip attempt, smart. But we are going to win the game on that one. And, yeah, I mean, it was, like we said, ugly as hell. We knew the second half we were going to struggle. But luckily, they struggled as well. I don't know what happens in the second half. The game just flies by, and we can't score. We just can't move the ball. It's unfortunate, but that's just pretty much our life now. So if we don't put up at least 20 to 24 points in the first half, we basically don't win the game, which is, you know, going forward, pretty freaking scary, but it is what it is. All right, I mean, here we are with a, I believe, guaranteed win of the division title, which is obviously huge. Guarantee ourselves at least one home game, probably at least a top 2 seed at this point. We might even just be guaranteed the best team in the NFL. There was a lot of teams sitting mid-tier, like 8-8, 9-7, 7-9. A lot of teams in the middle. No one really taking a whole lot of losses or wins outside of us. And obviously, huge win at home. Ugly. But that's just the way we play football. We play ugly football. That sucks. Jimmy Garoppolo, 87.6 passer rating with a 66% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Yeah, these two players not playing the way they should. Derrick Henry, brutal. Kind of brutal. Ross, really decent. It's just that fumble. It sucks because I'm pretty sure he fumbled on a reception, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain it was a reception. Kittle was okay. Pettis was decent. Can't believe they picked that ball off. That shouldn't... 5. Oh, my God. Shaquem with 4 sacks. Nick Bosa with 2. Fred Warner with 1. Jones, Buckner, and Eckel with 1 each themselves. Picks. Josh Jackson. If you can get scenarios this late, which I don't think you can for breakouts, Could have gotten himself one. Who knows? No actual upgrades. Use a little bit of... Well, let's go to negotiate. I think we did pretty damn well. Did we get any extra? You don't get anything. Like, you might as well just talk anything, really. As long as you win. It's so stupid. What a terrible system. All right, headed to the Lions game with no scenario, of course. Unfortunately, it's too late in the season. If it was earlier, I think they would have almost guaranteed Josh Jackson a scenario. Player of the week goes to Shaquem Griffin with 9 tackles and 4 sacks, of course. But yeah, another really bad game for Jimmy Garoppolo. Gotta love it. Where do we rank on MVP? If even on the board. Are we even on the board? Not that I know of. Nice. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Is he even on the list for offensive player? Really? Not even on the list. Quan at number 2, of course. There was a good chance he might have actually won that if he didn't get hurt. But he got hurt, so there's that. Best QB, Jimmy at number 2. Damn it.